We're
There
not
you go,
live
huh?
yet, but
We
we're
are
gonna go
live
soon.
now.
Oh, we are live. Okay, never mind.
We are live. How dare you lie to Slush like that, Jonas?
Sorry.
Oh my god, I might have just pissed pants. I was just seeing who was in here, and I was like, oh, Roo Croo, and I was like, I'll say hi before. Okay.
You're welcome to stick around if you want. I mean,
I want.
it's up to you.
That would require.
It's
Now I'm
okay.
debating.
Either way, it's fine. Don't feel obligated.
It's not an obligation. It's a want.
Your stream yesterday was fun, Slush.
I was. Yeah. I also had fun.
Oh,
I'm glad you had fun.
Good, as it
Rick
should.
has already been turned into Nisa.
Oh,
by
we're going
Gears,
to the Sphinx.
to literally nobody's surprise.
Nice.
Is this a Citizen Kane game?
It looks like
Kind of.
It has.
Neat.
It takes place in the 60s. It's about art. It has like this Andy Warhol vibe.
Ooh.
It takes place in the 60s, but the computer's inexplicably sort of 80s-ish.
Yeah.
Well,
And then when we started the game, there was an instruction booklet that was dated to 2014. This game came out in 2024. All kinds of weirdness.
Yeah, and
Is
people shooting
the
laser
time
from the
inconsistencies
eyes.
part of the puzzle?
probably.
No.
I mean, we're not really sure yet.
Don't know yet.
Yeah, we're still
I
kind
mean,
of at the beginning.
One of the timing consistencies was like extremely apparent right from the beginning because it gives you like the user manual when you start and it says copyright 2014, even though this game came out last year.
I see.
Yeah, that one's weird because it's like it feels like it would be a non-diegetic thing. And it's like, oh, it's the user manual for the game that we're playing, but it's also written in a way and describes stuff in the game in a way that makes it feel like it might be diegetic. I'm not quite sure.
I mean, the Metal Gear Solid did that, where you needed to like look at the back of the game case to figure out what the frequency was to get in contact with somebody to progress the game.
Nice.
So I would not be surprised if they were like, I want to do that.
Yeah, there's something there where it's kind of making the fourth wall a little more wibbly wobbly.
And let me go look at the new farm in action.
Gear says, "How do I get on that? How do I get on that sweater?
Oop.
I have to be tame for Twitch. ...
As if that's ever stopped you.
I don't even get to see. I haven't seen it yet. I was so blindsided with accidentally getting sucked into the channel.
Jonas,
What?
we're waiting.
Waiting for what? What
Waiting.
I do?
Somebody needs to ring a bell first.
Oh,
Man.
I have a bell.
It's
Wait,
okay.
wait. All right.
There we go.
There. Happy New Year.
All right, it was
Yeah.
an
Chop,
M1
chop,
Garand
Dennis.
clip ring.
You too, Slush. Chop chop.
Oh, that's
Wait,
right.
for what?
Slush can do it too. That's right.
You can take your shirt off.
Oh,
Here, I'll show you.
why don't you take it off for me?
That's
I would,
Not
but I am
hap-
afraid I can't.
We would if we could, Slush. We would if we
Believe
could.
me.
see,
could.
I designed this thing in a way where consent is important, and you can only do that to yourself.
Thank you
Fair.
so much, Miller.
I consensually want you to take my shirt off.
Wow.
Nice.
But yeah, I just input the that string, and that should do it, right, Miller? That's
Mm-hmm.
okay.
The bat string? Okay.
To be fair, it is not covering much.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Taking it off wouldn't really.
It's
Do
the
a
action
whole
that
lot.
counts.
But yes.
True. I do want to see.
It's the chat. What the chat thinks that counts.
Hi, Rad.
But like also I don't want to thirst over my own character. I don't know if I
That's
you know.
okay. We can thirst over your character for you.
Oh, okay.
Is it weird to think your own OC is hot?
No.
No.
Okay.
I would
Is
think
it
your own
weird to
OC
want to make
I
is
make
designed
lots
in such a
and
way.
lots of OCs specifically because I think they're hot. So
Mhm.
So the short answer is yes. Should be ashamed. No.
Oh, okay. Well, there we go.
I must be seeing things, but I still see a T-shirt on Slush's body.
I don't know how to take it off.
If you look in the main chat, in the Discord main chat, I posted like just copy paste that string and it should do it for you.
Yeah. You do
Well,
a / command
Rad.
in the Discord channel. In the Discord.
Rad, you have unfortunately failed. Your little ring
Create
tail
your
is
wait what
extremely cute.
Reminds me of that episode in The Simpsons where Bart
oh
tries
this
to-
one. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you just type it right under where Jonas wrote his.
Reminds me of that one episode in The Simpsons where Marge asked Homer, "Do you drink beer to escape fantasy?" And he drinks himself right buff. He's going, so yes, you can fantasize with your own OC.
I mean, I don't, but I know other people who do. Like,
And if it still bothers you, Simpsons did it.
hey,
They are wanting to.
Hell
there-
yes.
There we go.
shirt is off.
The homies taking the shirt off with their teeth, but we got there.
Even
boy.
if just 5% of the drawing changed, that's still really good.
Yeah, just imagine all of us like tearing Slush's shirt off, just like.
That's pretty much what happened. So
Our teeth.
Okay,
Oh
bring
my
in hot
god,
take.
I'm titted. Holy.
Yeah, I kind of get it. Yeah, whoever drew that's perv.
I'll protect
These-
you, Rick.
Big old jugs.
Oh no.
Goldie GC is
Oh,
on the
no.
house.
You know, like in Lion King, how when like Scar tosses like the meat for the hyenas and they just like tear the stuff like crazy. It's Slush with Slush's t-shirt.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say that's us with Slush's tits. And I was gonna be like,
I mean,
Well,
I mean,
Wow.
not on Twitch at least.
yeah.
you have to subscribe to Patreon and go to Picardo for that shit.
Exactly.
I don't want to draw that now.
If you want more uncut
Just-
content like me, make sure you're subscribing to the Patreon for more sussy things and maybe more sensual animations.
Oh no.
Okay, but why is it that just because all of us took our shirts off, then GC put his back on?
Oh,
Because
GC's
someone
like
has to
that.
be. Oh, because somebody has to be sane here.
Because it's cold up in Canada.
Nobody
I
has
don't
to be
know,
sane
Steven.
anywhere.
I'm
Nobody
pretty
has to be
insane
sane
right now.
here.
But I try. How's everybody doing in the chat tonight?
Gears is having a moment.
Wait! They did the thing! They did the thing that Jonas made a sticker on!
What
Wow!
thing?
What do we?
Jonas has a sticker
everybody's-
that goes, "How's everybody doing?" in the chat tonight. And I'm
Oh
like,
yeah, I
"It's
do.
a thing!"
Yeah, that is
That
a.
is the thing.
Wait, you do? Where?
Hold on, I'll put it in. Yeah, there it is. It's from my Discord.
Oh,
How's
that
it-
one. Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
How's everybody doing in the chat tonight? That's
Where's
the
your
thing I
mic?
say.
I mean, my favorite is still this one.
Oh yeah, the lady shampoo is the best.
I like just got over that being out of my brain every time that I was like conditioning my hair in the shower. And then it was I'm not mad because it's Jonas. I'm mad because I'm just like, okay, brain, please hyperfixate on anything else. Anything
I'm
else.
sorry, Slush. It was like what exactly?
Can
Can you go over that again?
Ladyship. Ladyship.
Oh,
You know-
okay.
I showed that to Q Dot, and he was like, "Okay, Jonas, don't take this personally, but are you all right?"
That's the question we make you every day.
She's so gender though.
It's true, she is.
Now, whenever you hear lady shampoo, you can just imagine yourself
Yeah.
growing blonde hair in the shower, just swifting it around.
Oh
Lady
yeah.
shampoo.
Yeah.
You know
Legotron
the part that
asks.
really gets me.
Hmm?
The part that really gets me is like, he's got a whole ass milkshake.
She looks like she's excited for her new shampoo, and she's like, "Yeah, and it's got shea butter." And you're like, "No, it's shea butter."
Well, okay. So back in the day, my mom had this shampoo
0
that.
days.
Oh yes. back in the day, my mom had this shampoo. I remember this. It had like honey and wheat germ in it, and like I later found out that yes, those actually enhance your hair. But
Yep,
at the
I'm
time,
writing
that
this down. I need to add Slush's 0 days as pecs.
Slush, what's that like? With that redeem where you're like, what these things, these Columbo,
Oh,
what you?
the one where I'm fucking quoting Vegeta. Yeah, it's what these my dog boobies, my massive fucking titties, my super stuffed milk jugs, my Parker boinky doinkies, my fabric stretching gravity welling sex pounds. You mean these? Grabs tits.
You ever see that fan comic where Vegeta fought Pride and was like saying Pride? Hilarious. And
Gross.
Trunks is like, what the hell is he doing?
My pride. Oh, my jugs are so full, Kicker.
My God. Oh, my mind.
You're gonna have to empty them, Kicker.
And Vegeta's probably one of the best characters that ever came out back in the 90s.
Okay, whatever helps you out, Vegeta.
What?
Also, high five.
Is this some special training? Sure, whatever gets you on board.
That's right, kids. Mondo cool. Man, I don't know how many people here watched the original Funimation when it first came out, but Vegeta had some weird lines.
Yeah.
Funimation translation teams are like weird early on. Most teams that were localization teams were bad early on.
Yeah, that's true.
But they were
I was
also
gonna ask you about
memorable.
that. I was gonna ask you guys about that because when you guys watched like Dragon Ball Z way back, like it was like the US dub. I'm pretty sure, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Like how good or how bad was that? Because
Pretty not great.
It's hit and miss. That's the fate. But the problem was like when I was watching back then, they were clearly trying to make Goku in the show like some sort of a new Superman genre at the time, and the translation was they were clearly winging it at times, but at the same time they were trying. They were trying to do a bit of both, so I couldn't blame them.
This was like the Digimon Power Rangers era where like, they were like, okay, let's just improv a bit and maybe change some lines and maybe change the story a bit. You know, it's fine.
I also didn't know this at the time, but the reason why suddenly it went from Ocean dub to Funimation dub was because the license was being basically pulled all over the place at the time, and and that's why I was saying why I felt like it was going downgraded. But since it was sticking with it for so long, I just got used to it. But then they gave us some memorable moments, of course, like the driver's license episode.
oh yeah,
Can never
classic
forget
one.
that.
Where's Yu-Gi-Oh's voice acting was always world class. At the start of that one, it felt like I say that facetiously, but also I think one of my favorite characters is Mammoth from the prison Yu-Gi-Oh season. I think that might have affected the courses that I took later in life, was seeing Mammoth. Being like, why do I feel weird?
I just remember the thing I've seen about Joey's accent. especially a lot of the accents for the Yu-Gi-Oh characters were like actually really well done in a way that in Japanese they all had accents that you would associate with certain kinds of characteristics, and that's really hard to directly translate to English, but they were able to get it kinda, especially if you throw that thick Brooklyn accent, like you immediately know this guy is a chode.
Fucking love that word.
Oh, wait, you can move these? That makes that a lot easier.
Crawls into Rick's kangaroo pouch, hides from IRS.
Oh no.
Why is it humid in here?
Oh.
Tax evasion pocket, Super says.
Dutch, have you seen all of... Go ahead, sorry.
No. I mean, the bit was I was just gonna say like I hope it's like a D&D pocket dimension. I like this lore.
Like a bag of holding.
Yeah, kind of, but it's like it's more like a pocket dimension for rest. So it could just be like a pocket dimension of just like a big pillow fort or a small spring oasis, or if like you really wanted help.
I could link you to an animation that includes a dimension of pillows.
Yes, I was avoiding leaning too far into that. Thank you for outing me. My language was incredibly deliberate, but yeah, no, Fuzzamoras, yes.
Such, have you seen some of like West's bigger forms, like the reindeer and the horse and such?
I don't think I could have. It feels like Rick gets new stuff.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, these ones are classic. I did just do a polymorph, so it'll be on cooldown for a few minutes.
All right, we'll have to wait.
Congratulations!
You have been polyed.
We love Polly.
We do.
Congratulations, it's a plush.
Why can't I hear the game? Hold on a second.
Very
Oh, it
quiet.
smells like a
Chad has
Build-A-Bear
also
in
said
here.
the same thing.
It is. Let me see here.
Yeah, I was wondering. I haven't heard the ambience in the game for a while.
Oh, I'm obliged to ask. Slush, you got any snow? How is it over there?
Yeah. I walked to Duncan in it because I got him all amped up for a walk, and I got him really excited. And then, like, I grabbed all of his stuff and I leashed him up, and then I opened the door, and it was 13 degrees out. It's like shit.
Oh yeah.
This dog excited, and then just be like, "Sorry, Bubba, it's too cold."
Oh.
So I took him anyways, and my fingies was freezing, and my mustache turned to ice, and I wish that was a joke.
Mustache.
Oh, I'm sure it's not.
It was not. It was not my favorite. I was late to Vasa, but it was still fun.
We got like maybe 2 inches here. It sucks. It's not good enough to do anything with. It's just like, okay, sure.
Yeah, if you're gonna get
perfectly
snow,
usable.
if you're gonna get snow, then you gotta have enough to like make it worthwhile.
Yeah, exactly. Makes no
I
sense.
turned the volume all the way back up, and now it's really quiet again.
But yeah, part of me misses the Colorado winter because it's like, it drops down to like freeze your nose here is cold, and you have enough snow to like do proper snow things. But yeah,
Snow things, yeah.
just snow things.
Yeah, things in the snow.
Yeah, like roll up a snowball and
Shove it down your pants.
Okay. Well, I mean, whatever floats your goat.
Slash, you're fine. You don't have to apologize.
Thank you for telling people that I was DMing you. Can it fight? You know what? I might as well just read them now.
You're fine, okay? Don't worry. You're fine.
I mean,
I'm an
Also,
over
don't mind my
apologizer. I'm
profile.
sorry.
Yeah. Also, I see we've shuffled, so don't mind my hand.
Wait, where's the whose hand is grabbing my ass? Oh, that's my hand.
hmm.
All right, Mark, you get one cheek, I'll get the other.
Oh.
Okay, I don't mind sharing.
All right. Winds up and
What do they squeeze?
I was about to do a
I think
bit,
I have a
but I
hockey
also
stick.
didn't know if my kickball sound effect went through.
Damn, I guess I need a bigger hand.
Oh, it's already open. I see.
I mean, Slush is a big puppy.
Yeah.
So
The
the other
penalty
day,
box can't hold all of us.
yeah, the other day, someone said something like, "Oh, we should exchange the penalty box for the penalty fox."
Yeah.
What would that be like?
Oh, it would be Ray. Ray.
Don't
it would
if I
just be
already do a
Ray. He just
noodle with
boops
that.
you.
Like,
Oh,
Ray
yeah?
comes up. Yeah, like you think it's gonna be like Ray comes up to you all sec, like, and he's just like, "Bip," and that's it. That's the penalty.
I thought of something else, but I think I can describe it.
But can you draw it?
I can. Most certainly can.
Terrifying.
I can't draw right now. I can't.
What you're trying to draw?
I was trying to do it, but like it's just not there. I'm tired.
Don't worry about it, Jonas. Take it easy.
Fine.
Ah, man, I also spent the whole day working today. It's exhausting.
And you didn't give any cadence to it. It's that string of words that just immediately triggered me. Like that threw me back into Nacho Libre, where Jack Black is going like, "Take it easy." It had nothing to do with like the way that you said it or anything. It was that exact sentence that got me, and I feel like I don't know how to explain Nacho Libre to anybody other than the idea that it's like a Diet Wes Anderson film. Like if you, it's.
No, that
caused PTSD.
I haven't watched that.
I
in
got
so
to
long.
spend. I got to spend 4 hours today solving fucking assembly issues. That was real fun.
Oh.
But real fun.
Wait.
I mean, it.
Where's
fucking
the
sucked.
assemble?
Mario says get naked or somehow.
Been had fun coming up with different ways to create digital locks.
How can we get nakeder? I mean, we'd have to like shed all our fluff. That would be the only way.
Nakeder?
I don't
More
think you want to
naked.
see what I'm using mine for right now. I'm actually using it as a White Claw koozie. Leave me alone.
Oh.
We don't want people seeing our pizza bites.
Yeah.
It's not the first time I've seen something like that, Slush, don't worry.
That's what was that? What was the? Have you with the micro friends? Have you seen Josie? Yeah, he's in here.
Oh god.
God, I remember you waxed yourself one time on a stream. I remember that. That happened.
I've done it multiple.
Excuse me, Jonas?
No, Slush waxed himself on a stream.
Multiple
Nice.
times.
What?
It was a birthday and then there was a charity stream. So the incentives for and the milestones for that was like I think $10 was roll a roulette wheel and dip Oreos in anything but milk. And then the other funny enough, the orange juice was actually fire. And then the $50 was a wax strip of the person's choosing that wasn't Twitch TOS. Because so many people were like, nipples! And I'm like, I don't think I can wax my nipples on Twitch.
But you can pinch them.
I don't want my areolas to be grande, please. But but the other ones were, I think, once we got to like the 300 mark, I would walk on Legos, and that was funny. And then,
oh no,
that's cruel.
Yeah.
That is
I think
cruel.
Yeah, every $25 to $75 mark, I would eat bugs that I order off of Amazon.
Oh no!
They're fine. They're pretty good.
I mean, most insects.
They're
don't
actually
really
food grade.
taste
Okay.
Like a lot.
Yeah, no, they were. It was. I didn't go out into my backyard and like dig a hole and bring them inside.
Go all
No, they were FDA approved bugs.
Good. I think.
I started from like least worst to like, okay, this I might throw up. Which was like, there was like chocolate covered crickets and tarantulas, and I'm like, okay, these aren't so bad. And then it was like, okay, barbecue seasoned mealworms, not.
That's
not
like
not my favorite
textural thing though. Mealworms. Ugh.
I need to I need to like go back and watch the whole thing because I only actually I tuned in for the waxing part. I missed most of the rest of that.
Well, that was probably the It depends because I did I did the dog treat tier list for my birthday this year. Never mind.
Oh my god.
I did. You don't need to know what they taste like. Some of them you could pass for just having jerky. Some of them you really could.
Well, yeah, a lot of dog treats are just jerky. So
I will live
jerky and cornmeal.
I'll live vicariously through you.
I was thinking about doing something kind of shitty for my birthday because like it's gonna be like in more than a month from now. And I mean, every day somebody sends me one of those gifts from their room, like, oh, hi, Mark. But I've never seen the movie yet. So I have to just watch it sometime. So I was thinking of either watching or streaming it in my birthday. And I also wanted to play that stupid game, the Cheetah Man from this NES cartridge. I think it's called
I remember that.
Action 52
Action
or something
50,
like that.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a bunch of like crappy ass games, but there's one of those called the Cheetah Man, and I just feel like I should play that for some reason.
So
there is also
a place near me.
Game.
Yeah, there's a place near me called the National Video Game Museum. And they specifically have a whole section about the Cheetah Men because they have like some of the original pieces of it, and apparently was developed somewhere near here.
Right. I need to see that somehow. Maybe I'll. It's kind of like a journey to one's origins,
Yes. You started with the Cheetah Men, you will end at the Cheetah Men. After you see the exhibit, I have to kill you.
Yeah. And now the Cheetah Man.
Taxidermy Zoo and Taxidermy Zoo and Taxidermy Zoo.
Yeah. And I also need to draw some kind of fan art, but I think I need to play it first, just to see how bad it is.
God, you're making a long queue of things that you want to draw.
I mean, we do that all the time.
That is the ADHD.
No, that's just the artist regular thing.
Yeah.
I have my bias. I'm excited at the idea of people ripping up my shirt. Or biting my nipples either way.
Oh. How's everybody?
What's wrong, Jonas?
Nothing, I'm fine.
Okay.
You sound like you're melting.
Yeah. You usually say that when you're melting.
Don't melt.
Leans in on Jonas, who is smaller and added booby height. What's got you so flustered there?
Oh, no.
Jonas is the perfect height.
Damn it.
Squishes Jonas between me and Ash. What's wrong?
Oh.
Wow.
Ooh.
Ooh. That reminds me of the time we were in Audience Anarchy, and in some of those plays, there was somebody actually narrating their actions, like, oh, aims the gun at you and shoots you.
Yep. Oh yeah, there's somebody who's just like reading off all their stage directions.
Yeah, that was kind of funny. But yeah, I still have to finish my fanboy Fogo de Chão drawing.
Amazing.
What kind of fanboy would Slush be, by the way?
I mean, the one that he is.
Oh, now it's going through. Oh, sorry, go on. What kind of fanboy would I be?
Okay, so
debating
over like what topic? Like just pop culture media?
Okay, like
no. What femboy?
Right.
Oh,
like
instead of would you be a femboy hooter? Would you be a femboy?
You know,
something else.
Like Miller's from Texas, so he's femboy Whataburger. You know.
Does do I get to like look like me, or am I just skinny?
I mean, it would just.
That depends.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Okay, so I have thought of this. So I 100% would work at a Sonic Drive-In like thing, where I'm in roller skates and I'm definitely in high thighs and booty shorts, and I'm roller skating around with your orders, and I've got a crop top on, and they're hanging on for dear life because they look like they're about to fall off. Or explode.
I see the roller skate server with that absolute territory thing going on.
I'd be like, "Here's your milkshake. Sorry, I spilled some cream."
You start licking it off like.
Can we discuss the origin of such cream?
Hotel Lexus Sarah.
Here's your Coney. I know you wanted a foot long.
Oh my god.
I mean, you're making me want to tip you.
Fair. Good. Enjoy your burgers, sir. We don't judge how you eat, but I also eat it tongue first.
God. You know, Slush was
as it should.
I was in Sync stream earlier, and they were talking about like making dinner for their hubby, and like they were talking about like kielbasa sausage. I was like, oh, serving up the big sausage, huh? You know, because, you know.
I do like Six dynamic with with Puck. Puck is definitely drinking a Slurpee from to my legs.
Nice.
I need to find this photo. Hold on. Wait, does this qualify for naughty stuff?
I mean,
okay. There's no Beppis. I am definitely in a Speedo. It was a pool party.
It's probably it's probably.
Wait, Jonas makes a cameo in this one.
Wait, what? How do I?
You make a cameo.
Let me see. Hold on. Wow! Nice. I want to spoil that.
Wait.
Jesus. Oh, nice.
I was told that it was okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, maybe.
I was told that it was okay.
Maybe put
Very nice. That might want to go into the other channel.
Yeah, you might.
I mean, it's technically safe for work, but
I like the
Boxer
badge.
show chat.
no.
Maybe not.
No.
You'll just chat. You can just use your imagination.
I'm going to mute myself for a while.
Valid.
That is one of my favorite photos of Puck ever, though.
It's very good.
Well, because he was trying to do this thing where he was just like, he was like, I'm gonna pick on Slush, and I'm like, you always do. And then he grabbed his Slurpee, and he like stuck it at that area because he thought it would be like, oh, it's cold, so it'll make you like scream or something. I was like, dude, they're already cold. I just got out of the pool. And then I closed my legs, and he was like, you're not getting this back. He's like, that's okay, I can drink it from there. And then that photo was taken.
Oh, Mark's done? Okay.
Wait a minute. What? I'm still here. I'm just,
Yeah, you're not muted anymore.
Yeah. I'm just multitasking.
Like you do.
God gave you 2 hands. Use both of them.
I was going to say these models need a hand check.
Hands above the bottom of the screen.
No. In fact, here's a reindeer for you, Slush.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Uh-huh. Yeah, I was waiting for that.
Wait, I haven't seen it on mine yet.
Oh, you get to be.
Excuse me. Can I please credit card those titties?
Oh no, it begins.
Oh, that was so worth it.
Oh, hello, reindeer. No, Jonas! No!
Yeah, now I get to be in the hot seat. Sorry.
No! I've been robbed.
And I'm the goaltender. Nice.
Jonas being squished by huge reindeer thighs.
I'm gonna force Gears to spend all of his channel points.
He smells like eggnog.
Tis the season.
Day old, forgot to wash it out eggnog.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Jizz the season.
Oh.
Gear says he's been saving. I only save in November.
Oh, I know you've been saving Gears, but I have too.
I'm really bad at actually time disciplining and being like, okay, I can be here for 30 minutes and then I need to head out, and it's been 40. I'm like, fuck.
I mean, if you need to bounce, that's okay. You know.
I do, but like I don't want to.
I mean, you do you,
It's
hon.
okay. Yeah, it's fine.
The reindeer is right there.
Yeah. Yes, he is.
Hello, kitten.
Hey, Stavo.
That's probably not something you should be saying, hon.
I was gonna say, wait, are you daddy? Because you immediately went to Hello Kitten.
Actually does sort of have
no.
parental energy, don't they? Just a little bit.
Just a little.
Of course, they say that about me too. They say I have dad energy. I have like grouchy dad energy.
Are we wrong?
Well, not grouchy.
Well, you're not wrong, but I'm gonna.
Okay, yeah, not grouchy, not grouchy.
I feel like people default raccoons to being like grumpuses because they are kind of grumpuses IRL with being little trash gremlins. But Jonas takes baths as a raccoon.
Yeah, that's fair.
Jonas likes his lady shampoo. The canon of
Jonas
that
washes
your
all of his
raccoon
things,
was
especially
rummaging.
his cotton candy.
Yeah. No.
Chat says, I think you have weird uncle energy, Jonas.
Weird. Oh, okay. Weird uncle energy. You're weird uncle. God.
Jonas had sexy uncle energy.
Estolfo says Ash has indulgent paternal agender stuffed toy energy.
Thank you, Estolfo.
Wait. Come again?
Indulgent paternal agender stuffed toy energy.
Say that quickly 3 times.
Indulgent paternal agender stuffed toy energy. Indulgent paternal agender stuffed toy energy. Indulgent paternal agender stuffed toy energy.
You breathe too much. It doesn't count.
Supercalifragilistic. Okay. Raccoons are lovable grumpuses. Yeah, well, fair
How do
enough.
you guys come up with that stuff?
I don't know. We're weird.
We're all.
Well, I mean, in Ash's case, that's just Ash. That's yeah.
Exactly.
Chat reflects Twitch stream.
Yeah,
is all I have to say.
We're all weird uncles who sadly don't work at Nintendo.
We're all weird uncles that have no nieces or nephews.
Oh, okay. Now Miller's in the hot seat.
I'm gonna be responsible. It was a pleasure, and I'll see you always later.
Thank you for coming, Slushy.
It's always great to see you, Slush. Take care.
Yeah, blah.
Take care, Slush.
Talk to you later, pup. Bye bye.
Oh God, they're gonna get.
They got to them.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Well, let me give Slush a shout out. Although I'm sure you're all already watching Slush, just in case you weren't.
If you're not watching Slush,
what's wrong with you? If you're not watching Slush, what is wrong with you?
You can't not be watching Slush.
Weird uncle. Weird uncle.
Sexy weird uncle.
You're still processing that, Jonas?
I'm just annoyed. Crazy Max says, "Are we talking weird like Uncle Fester? Weird Uncle like Fester here? Can Jonas operate a light bulb with just his mouth? Look, okay, just look.
Look, the culprit is right there.
All right, I've updated the birthday list. Put the birthday list in there. There we go. Okay. And pin.
So, like, am I the only one in this room who hasn't watched The Room yet?
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it?
I haven't seen it through.
I did technically watch it when Riff Tracks did it.
You know, it's weird because I've watched it several times actually, like 2 or 3 times. But my brain, the details, other than you're tearing me apart. Other than that scene, a lot of the details just fade out of my mind
because the movie is so fucking repetitive.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yes, Silver, that's the gift everyone sends me at least once a day. If I got $1.
Slush just sending me more pictures.
What?
Slush sent me a couple more pictures.
Oh,
are they similar pictures?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm not gonna post them.
I mean,
you could.
I will leave that to them.
That's fair.
Let me go message Slush.
God. That dog is one of a kind. See, okay, chat. No, I mean, chat. Everybody knows this. I'm about as bad as Stoker, but I'm really shy about it. Like even though everyone knows at this point, I'm still really shy about it. I just feel really self-conscious about being filthy.
I'm not shy about it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I'm not shy about it at all.
I told Slush, share those pictures with us too, Slush. Just like, oh my god.
Hey.
No one says I'm going to hold your hand when I say this. We're all discussing perverts here. Yes, I know.
It's true.
Look, the only thing I can
Everyone
say
here is
is there's no better time than now to accept, being weird.
Well, yeah, no, I'm sure. I mean, I totally. And I absolutely, like, my edge is like, let it all hang out, let it fly. Rock out with whatever you want out.
Look, and I'm sure you know this. I'm sure you know this, Jonas, but like a bunch of people, they think I'm some kind of Christian furry who abolishes, not safe for work stuff.
Oh.
Because I don't know, for some reason I just never really mentioned or posted anything of the sort.
God, anyone who thinks that you're not into not safe for work does not know you in the slightest.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with there's nothing wrong with not wanting to share.
No, that's understandable.
Yeah, I mean that's totally okay. I don't begrudge anyone that.
There's a difference between not caring or not wanting to engage with it and being a prude about it, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is what a lot of people who are judgmental about it tend to be.
Yeah, I mean, like, God, every artist I know is a perv, but okay, you look at 99% of the artists I know are perv, but.
Pretty much goes to their territory, doesn't it? That's the way I
look.
look.
No, that can't be true. Like Rick isn't a perv at all.
True.
No,
Rick is just
Rick? What?
Yeah, Rick's just pure
knowing laughter.
But no, like if somebody doesn't necessarily want to share all of that side of themselves online, that's cool too. That's I respect that. Like the only time I kind of go is when they're out to it is like I'm not a pervert and you shouldn't be either, because when they're waggling the finger at you, that's a little different. That's kind of like thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Again,
I love it when it comes from fucking 16-year-old puritans.
Yeah. Like I said, there's a difference between just not wanting to engage with it and being a judgmental prick about it.
Yeah. But I mean, if an artist doesn't necessarily want to draw certain things or share what they draw with everybody always, that's okay. Like this is why I have a separate AD Blue Sky. It's like I don't need the Blue Sky is designed well enough that you can with tagging you can filter just about damn near anything, and most people don't bother with the AD split. But I'm like, I just want it anyway because like I want to give people a choice. I want to keep that over there, and we get the idea. So basically, like what I'm saying is, it's all good. Anyway, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ramble.
No, keep going. I'm keep going. I'm just looking at the pictures Lush sent me. Very respectfully.
Yeah.
Very respectfully. I'm just gonna mute you for a second here.
God, I can't wait till we all hang out at a con together. It's gonna be berserk. But
you better make it to TFF.
I'm trying.
I wanna go to TFF now. God damn it!
Right? Yeah. But no, it's like I know folks who, God, I have known people all over the map in terms of like I'm not going to name any names, of course, but like I've known. It seems to be mostly storyboard artists. Among the animator types I've known, it seems like mostly the storyboard artists are the ones that are a little extra crazy. But yeah, and so there's that. You know, I mean, animators in general tend to be a little bit out there, a lot more than people think. And I've known, you know, folks. Basically, what I'm saying is like, you know, I respect people's boundaries in this regard. You know, some artists just don't necessarily want to have all of it always on display. You know what I mean?
Again, perfectly fine.
Yeah, and that's fine. That's cool. All the reasons I'm going to Denver instead. Is Denver? When is Denver? I keep on forgetting Denver is a thing.
Man, the other day, that reminds me that once I said something really stupid because for some reason I thought that Denver stood for like a fur convention in Denmark and not in Denver.
That would be Denver. Aren't there? What's the one up there? It's like Nordic FuzzCon or something like that.
Yep.
Which
That's
is coming up
one I
soon.
really want to go.
Yeah. Aside from just really wanting to see, you know, Scandinavia.
Oh gosh. I guess I wasn't alone in that. Looks like Fight also thought the same.
But yeah, there's some European folks I'd love to meet.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys haven't been to Eurofurence, highly recommend it.
I'd love to go.
It is really fun. Really, really fun. Like apparently like every edition they finish the convention with a puppet show that lasts about from 4 to 5 hours, and it's super well done. Like, it's really fun to watch. Like, and I think they actually post the whole thing on YouTube sometime later. So I'm sure they have like the previous year's puppet shows on YouTube or something.
Yeah.
But it's so good, and like most of them they do talk adult stuff. It's not like for kids or anything. So yeah, it's really fun. Like,
oh wow, they got the whole thing on YouTube. That's awesome. All right, I'll check that. Wow, it's 3 hours. It's a 3-hour puppet show. Holy shit!
I told you, it's like from 4 to 5 hours. Like last year, it lasted about 5 hours.
They're not messing around. That's crazy.
Certainly not.
Here, I'll drop the link if anyone wants to watch it.
Yeah, in case because I think like last year, for some reason they hadn't so they had the most recent puppet shows on YouTube, but the videos were not listed. But I got the links from somebody who's staffing. So if you want, I can send them to you, Jonas.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm curious. I had no idea they did a puppet show.
Yeah. They've been doing that for more than a decade.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, it actually looks really well produced. That's crazy. God, look at that. It's like some kind of like they got sets. It's like Muppets. What the hell?
Oh no, the puppets look really good.
Huh. That's funny. Doctor's turning 30.
I don't know. Like they also do a bunch of open concerts. It's just so good, really.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I would love to go. That's it's on my bucket list. I've just, always been broke. That's the main problem.
Yeah.
Just rob a bank, just embrace the criminal
I'm gonna
life.
try going next year again. Like the plan is that one year I'll go to a convention in the US, and the other year I'm gonna go to a convention in Europe. So next year I want to go back to Eurofurence, and I mean, I don't know if you want to figure something out.
Maybe. I mean, we'll see. Let me see what kind of financial state I'm in at that point.
I know.
But it's not for lack of desire, believe me.
I understand.
If so why can't we just have more VR chat conventions?
They're working on it.
Oh yeah, cool. I mean,
there's more cropping up every year.
Yeah,
Plurality is still the biggest.
Where's
one.
the Roo Croo?
Oh my god. See, though, if we if we ever do, I think you were here for this, but I decided that if we ever do a Roo convention, it's got to be like pretty much it's got to be like a cook-off. I guess it's got to be like a potluck, a barbecue. You know, we all just make our make stuff and feed everybody. Doctor says, "How would you guys make your own VRC convention?" I mean,
All right.
we'd have to make a world.
Sure. We'll put up a Kickstarter for a new VR chat convention. We need to raise $135 million. And once we get funded, I will make the world. It will be an empty cube with a ball pit in the center.
Yay! not even like it won't even have physics. The ball pit won't. It'll be completely static models. You know, like you can't touch the balls.
Oh, Jonas.
You can't touch the balls.
Well, we all know we can touch the balls.
All
It's
right,
not gay unless the balls touch.
Okay, you all can touch the balls.
Yay!
Thank you for making this concession for us. I'm very pleased you'll allow us to touch your balls.
Bryce says it penalizes you if you try to touch the balls. Oh, great! The ball penalization. How's everybody doing in the chat tonight? I don't even want to know if I want to touch
In
the
this
balls.
world, it's either getting your balls penalized or penalizing someone's balls.
Exactly.
Wait, penalizing or
Yes.
okay?
But I'm not even sure if I want to be in the ball pit. It looks kind of smelly.
But no.
Someone
don't go
probably
in the
peed
ball
in
pit.
there.
Oh no! Don't pee in the ball pit.
This is where I go find the famous song "Vomit in the Ball Pit" by Red Fox.
Are we trying to replicate Dashcon?
Yes, that was the joke.
Nice. I think I asked that before, Jonas. You haven't been to Dashcon, right?
No, I never. I did not go to.
Why? What? Why would Jonas ever go to DashCon?
Yeah, that's a Miller thing.
I mean, if I had money,
I mean, yes, I was much more into Tumblr at that time, but even I could tell. I'm like, oh, this is a fucking scam.
Oh yeah,
Like-
Dashcom was. I don't know how anyone fell for it.
if I had fun money, I might ghost it. What's Firefest?
Wait, Jonas, you don't know what Firefest is?
What's
Huh?
Firefest?
Well, that makes sense for Mark at least.
I have like 3 different 2-hour video essays I could send you.
It
Is it?
It was a music festival that basically they stole a bunch of people's money, lied about things, and put people in actual physical
Oh.
danger.
I remember
Yep.
that. Yeah.
Because they put them
okay.
on a beach with no food, no water, no protection, no bathrooms, no anything, and these people didn't have their luggage, didn't have money, didn't have a way to get anywhere, were basically just left there on the beach, abandoned.
Part of a horror movie.
Yeah, it started to get to that point after about an hour, and people realized that they were fucking trapped.
Wow. I think I heard about this and it just fell out of my brain.
That's understandable. I would like to unlearn about it.
Boxer says, why does it always have to be an hour-long video essay? Just summarize it in 10 words or less. Well, the problem, Boxer, is that summary is shitty people did shitty thing to stupid people. It's not really a lot of context.
See, I kept thinking Fire Festival. Is that like a Pride Festival? No, that's Fire Island. You know?
Mhm.
Can we have one more person watching the stream? Just one. Okay, now 2.
Beep boop boop beep boop boop beep boop. Hi, Mom. Yeah, can you go to this webpage? No, don't worry. Don't. It's not a weird. Okay, maybe it's a weird thing, but just Look,
pretty
just open the
weird.
webpage up.
There's a bunch of naked animals on it.
You know,
You can
They keep talking about penalizing their balls. Look, don't worry about it.
penalizing their balls. That's great.
I did have to years ago. I had to kind of broadly explain Twitch and Rextreme to Mom, but I left a lot of details out out of necessity.
That's understandable.
Sometimes I wonder if my mom has ever Googled furry.
See, I feel lucky that I'm in almost the exact opposite boat where my mother has happily created merch after looking at the ref sheet that Jonas made of my character. She made me, because she's trying to figure out how to use her, like, cloth vinyl sticker cutting thing. And so she made me a t-shirt that had a bunch of feathers and, like, the black chevrons on a white shirt on it.
It's a crack up.
Ooh.
Why is that kangaroo upside down? No, that's how they usually are. Anyway,
Oh my god.
all right. Versus listen, Jonas.
Listen.
No. All right, look. Just repeat after me.
All right,
Oh.
look.
All right, look.
Look.
I'm looking.
Speaking
How
of just repeat after
respectful
me,
you
have you
all.
been doing your homework, Jonas?
What?
Speaking
what-
about repeat after me, have you been doing your
Oh,
homework?
yeah, that's right. Well,
Yeah.
okay, I can't draw worth a damn right now, but I am making my way through the list. I promise.
Okay.
I will. I will. It's just
Jonas,
like
he told you that you need to draw the thing. You didn't say that it needed to be drawn like a dam.
Wait, I'm confused now. What are we talking about?
well, you were talking about that pic that I still need to draw for you, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm asking if you were studying Brazilian Portuguese, especially the interesting words.
I haven't lately, but I will. I promise I will practice. Unfortunately, they don't seem to have those words on Duolingo for some reason. I don't know why.
Wow, I can't even begin to wonder why.
Yeah, I mean,
Do they have
it's-
any words on Duolingo anymore? I mean, I heard the owl passed away. It's very unfortunate.
R.I.P.
His wraith is still haunting us.
It's true.
I love how like if you're off Duolingo for a while, it starts sending you like passive aggressive emails like, we kind of miss you.
And
We,
it starts getting actively aggressive.
Yeah.
I mean, it just occurred to me that if GC had a bird son, it would be the Duolingo bird.
Have you ever seen GC and the Duolingo owl in the same place at the same time? I didn't think so.
I didn't think so. No.
Simon says the owl died from Ligua.
It's very simple. Spanish or vanish.
Vanish or
Vanish or vanish.
Violence.
GC and the owl are beefing. We don't talk about it.
Oh my.
Oh, is this why GC goes moo?
Makes perfect
No.
sense.
Owls hoot, cows moo. But I have been raised by Taurans.
They also moo, but it's different.
They're dejected, but they do it because they love you.
If it looks like a cow and it moves like a cow, it's a duck.
It's a duck. Said the falcon.
Falco punch.
Is this a bird? Is this a plane?
It says Miller, turn on your duck bill.
Okay.
I mean, if
Say
you
that.
weigh the same as a duck, you're a witch.
Is that how that works?
It's that simple.
Jonas, I need you to draw like 15 different versions of this character, each with a slightly different bird beak, just so I can morph between them and freak Chet out.
Like, well, okay, let's see. We'd have to have like the spoonbill beak and the albatross beak.
The Chad gull.
Ooh, the weird looking shoe beak that one bird has. With it's got like the wooden clog beak. Gotta have the little like parakeet beak, which are tiny.
You gotta have the buzzard beak where you can look through the nostrils from one side to the other.
God, I hate it. Kind of the dinosaur beak. Like it's the only part of you that looks dinosaur.
Dinosaur beak.
Like the Archaeopteryx beak, where you got the little like saw teeth.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and the toucan sand beak. Yeah, I have the toucan sand. Follow your nose. There, we've covered the entire bird kingdom.
All of the birds ever.
That's right. Simon says alternate form for both the Rito. Actually, I think we talked about Rito Miller at some point. Well, I mean, that is Rito Miller essentially, but you mean like
essentially? No, I think that's the one you made, Jonas. That was like Sexy Miller, like Square John Miller or something.
Right, yeah. God, that's
that
right.
one. That one's like the Wind Waker Rito. Oh yes, the Wind Waker Rito Miller. I remember that curse.
What was up with all of the
curse?
Like, I love Wind Waker, but what the hell was going on with the designs in that game?
Those are kind of weird. Yeah.
Like, I loved Ganon's design. I loved Zelda and Tetris design, and I loved King Reliance. But like some of the other races were kind of like.
I don't exactly like the fact they whitewashed Zelda in that game, though.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because like Tetra looks so fucking cool, and then
Tetra's all
yeah,
badass.
Just let's throw the design away, and it's just Zelda.
Zelda's like weirdly pale compared to Tetra.
Yeah.
Kind of weird.
Zombie skin.
I really need to play that sometime. I have the GameCube.
So Fi was telling me this the other day. Part of the thing of the Rito in Wind Waker was that there was a manga based on Ocarina of Time, but it ended up like going a little farther at some point and like added new story stuff. And part of that was that Link interacted with a bird species called the Awakas or something. And they're like proto-Rito design.
Okay.
There was like they had the same thing that the Rito had, where they like looked more. They looked different when they were young than when they were old. Like I forget if they became more or less bird-like.
All right. I mean, I'm not stressing about it. But it's it was an interesting choice.
Oh, Fi says Watawara.
Watawara.
Selfa says the owl that followed him around was a primordial Rito.
Oh,
yeah, I think that's the thing of the Watarara, is as they got older, they became more bird-like, and the idea was like the great owl was a very, very old Watarara. He was basically just a bird at that point. But the younger ones look more like the Rito that you would see in what ended up being their design in Breath of the Wild.
What was her name? Medley? No.
In Wind Waker? Yeah.
Yeah, it was Medley? Okay. It's been so long. Alright, says fun fact, Arara means macaw in Brazilian Portuguese. Oh, okay.
Oh, Arara, yes. Yeah, that's true.
Nice. I love learning language stuff. especially curse words.
Clearly.
I feel like at some point Maxie mentioned some colorful Spanish curses.
I think the favorite thing I love about language is that depending on what language you know, you can change certain things around the world. For example, Did you know that it takes less time to watch paint dry in German than in other languages?
Really?
Because you go eins, zwei, drei.
All right. Look.
Chat. Violence.
Bob, man, thank you. Yes, there we go. Good, very good. Everybody's going for it.
Jesus. Come on, I made one little pun.
Miller gets 1 heart and 5 bops. 6 bops.
And a death threat.
Is this a world record?
No.
It should be. Keep doing it, chat. We should start counting.
Legatron says Miller's the only one not allowed to do puns. Fucking apparently.
Anyways, Rick's still playing that game. Just kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, no, I'm kidding.
Can we keep bopping Miller until the end of the stream?
You know what?
As long as people want to keep putting the command in. At which point Miller would probably go out of his way to disable it.
Yeah, I can right click on this bot and tell it to disable itself. I have the power.
God, I just thought of a thing that would be amusing, but probably an incredible hassle to program. So maybe I just won't share it. Maybe I'll just nip that one in the bud.
Look at the chat though.
What is it, Jonas?
Oh, okay. Alternate forms. I mean, this would work for both of us, but alternate forms where if we get bopped enough times in a single session during a single stream, we start looking beat up. Like you have like the cartoon bumps and the band-aids and the black eye and the little hairs out of place, stuff like that.
Those like Street Fighter 2 portraits.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, God.
Yeah, like we start. There's like a gap in the teeth because we got the teeth bonked out or something. But that would be
cool. That would be cool. But do you think it should look like super cartoony?
I mean, that's kind of my style, I guess.
Okay.
But that would be work for me and for Miller, so you know. And I don't like work.
Yeah. I don't like work. I also don't like incentivizing people being mean.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, see, a lot of my ideas are kind of horrible. Like Tim and Eric, horrible. Like there's no point to it, and they would be distracting. But I still think them up anyway. Because I'm a dick.
Not my words.
No, I just think of shit like what if remember remember the Rick's statue form? I was just thinking like, man, what if there's a team where like it just like I beamed one of us and vaporized us, like with a little scream like.
Man, what if, Jonas? Fucking what if?
What if that thing?
Anyway. Like, I mean, it kind of, I mean, like, the redeems have to be like they can't really I mean, as I understand it, like it's best not to have them distract too much from the stream itself, so
because we're commenting so intensely on what's happening on screen.
I just mean in general, that's what I've been told. Like the redeem can't be the star of the show, I mean, it doesn't stop me from thinking up like Aqua Teen kind of bullshit, but
Look, Jonas, when you get the software from me and when you set up your own Twitch streams, we will work to get you ready on that.
You know,
and have it so you can like, if you don't like what somebody says in chat, you just like pull up a little blue featureless person with their name written across the chest, and then your VTuber fucking annihilates them.
Yeah, there you go. Get the pull the icon from Twitch, just have it on a little table, and I just like drop an anvil on it. You know,
As you do.
or
you put that chat member in a box, then you put that box inside of another box, and then you mail that box to yourself. And when it arrives, you smash it with a hammer.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, guys.
yeah, we're a little
Just
little
slightly
extra.
insane.
Yeah,
what's all that bottled up rage?
Oh, I have so much fucking rage right now.
Really? Rage isn't in the chat.
Just
Yeah.
run in the cage.
Working on fucking trying to import libraries and get everything to work correctly, and it just fucking refuses.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That is absolutely fair. You've been dealing with a little extra.
Just a bit.
God,
Just
Unity,
a little bit.
Unity is still on my list, and potentially after that C#, but we'll see. I'm still floundering through Blender right now. But
spend 10,000 points, you get a free shaded full color commission from Jonas or Rick.
That would be multiple millions of points.
Well, yeah. What's the conversion rate on channel points? Like, the channel points? No, it's bits that cost something, right?
Yes,
spend 15,000, and Jonas has to legally become your dad.
It costs somebody $1.40 to buy 100 bits. 100 bits to a streamer gives that streamer $1.
So 100 bits, 40 cents. Hold on.
So 100 bits is 100 cents.
Right,
but then there's a 40% upcharge on the purchase of them.
So what would a commission
The funny thing with the channel redeems I've seen from a lot of people is that they get they do less at higher points. Like there's so many people I've seen who have like little things that you can do at like 50, 100, 250, 500. And then there's like maybe one more thing at 5,000. And then it's like nothing, and then it's like 1 million points for I wasted my points. And all you get is a little message in chat that just says, I wasted my points.
I don't know. I mean, we'll see.
Lorenzo the Great.
What was that?
I was just reading the screen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I should probably be paying attention to what's happening on the screen.
Well, I am, and I can't tell you what's happening.
That's fair. Does that mean the game is good or bad?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, bye.
Bye.
God, I just had another stupid idea. Okay, no, stop it, brain, stop.
No, please.
I want to hear it.
Put your idea out into the ether.
Like, we're always saying goodnight to everybody. Like, there's a redeem where, like, the icon appears and, on the screen in a little bed, and then the cartoon man tucks it in with a little bed. It's just nonsense.
I want a thing that people can spend, like, 2,000 points to be like, get yourself on stream. And then they get a little, like, stick figure with their name on it that kind of like walks along the bottom edge of the screen. And then whatever I want, I can just like have my little VTuber pull out like a little, I don't know, a gun or a slingshot or something.
and I just hit one of those little guys off the stage, and whoever I hit, they just get banned in chat.
You heard it here first, folks. Miller hates you all.
See, I was gonna say, like, okay, your character's a falcon, just devour them like it's wandering too close, and you're just like,
Just like, hey, you want to be on stream? Cool. You can be on stream for this many points, but you're gonna risk it. You're gonna have that risk.
Right back.
There's a chance you just get fucking backed off the stream.
okay, if you're gonna shoot him, you have to be like a 6-shooter, like a big old like gunslinger, you know.
Oh, it's the one from the Looney Tunes where it was like Yosemite Sam and Bugs Bunny, and they have like the 6-shooters that they pull the trigger and another 6-shooter comes out, and then they reach forward and they pull that trigger and then another 6-shooter comes out of that one.
Good times. What's wrong with us?
Not enough. More insanity.
Mm.
God damn it, chat. You can eat somebody without it being full.
Can you?
Miller is not escaping the Vor allegations.
I didn't suggest a fucking thing about it. That was all Jonas's idea.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're a bad influence.
I think that Jonas is the good kind of idea guy.
Is he now?
Am I? Now, like, I will say this. If I actually go through with really seriously learning Unity and coding, really more than just basic Hello World stuff, I will attempt to potentially program in some weird redeems from my own setup. I don't know what yet. And I know it's a tall order. I know that that involves API stuff and probably more trouble than I'm actually willing to deal with, but it it
That's
feels
the
like
thing, is if you can get somebody else to do the API part for you, and then it's just you have to write some C# code to call the API. Fine, that's great. Any junior dev could do that. It's the setting up the API part that's the thing that makes me want to kill a man right now.
That's fair. Lady Shampoo, we didn't win.
Specifically, whoever at Twitch decided they needed to depreciate pub sub in order to replace it with event sub, which is the exact same fucking thing, but now we have to update everything to
do they tell you when they do that?
April 14th.
Oh, okay. I got a little time.
About a
sort
month.
of. Yeah.
Well, about 2 months, but still.
2 months, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's unpaid work.
Ligertron says, Miller, are you into Vor for the comfort or the cannibalism?
Oh my god.
Right. Cannibalism.
For the fame.
This is where we do
The
the
answer
timeout
is
for 1
yes.
second.
Don't worry, Ligertron. We'll remember.
I fired my shot.
Jonas, if you had known me when I was in my 17 years, I could have been your Lady Shampoo guy because I had long silky hair.
Did you? Oh my god.
Yeah, it went
That's amazing.
it went down to my waist.
That's awesome. Really? Wow.
I did too when I was younger. Much younger.
When I was 14, I tried. Go ahead, sorry.
Oop.
When I was 14, I tried to grow it out. I went through kind of not really. It wasn't like a goth phase exactly, because it wasn't really sort of I mean, it was a rebellion phase, kind of the closest thing to a rebellion phase that I ever had, which was to say I just thought I was edgy, and I tried to grow it out. I got it to about, kind of about where like down to about where my cheeks were. I had this plan to make it long, like grunge long, and put it in a ponytail. But it was apparently my hair. The oils in my hair will irritate my forehead,
There we go.
my own forehead. So that just defeated it for me. And it just didn't look good.
Your skin was allergic to your own hair?
I guess. Like it doesn't bother me when it's short and there's like a few strands on it, but like my forehead started to break out when I grew it
That's
long.
just because you were doing something different and your body hadn't adjusted to it yet.
Right. And also 14, so you know.
That too. Yeah, no. Around the time I was I had been growing out my hair basically my entire youth, and by the time I was 15 or 16, it was down the length of my entire back.
Wow.
I got confused for a girl very frequently.
I mean, I used to be called. I used to be like called handsome. You know, it was like that boy band.
Nice. But the other thing is, I didn't like the shape. Like, I'd have to like. Hold on, let me. I'll just illustrate it. Hold on 1 second. I'll try and draw like my 14-year-old self.
Meanwhile, I'm over here like having had the same haircut for the last 25 years.
Are you drawing that, Jonas?
Trying to.
Can you? Okay, but draw yourself as a raccoon.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, obviously.
Nice.
He is a raccoon.
Mm-hmm.
Macaronis.
Of course.
He's 3 raccoons in a trench coat.
Yeah. But yeah, like back then I used to listen to a lot of like heavy metal music. I had just gone to a Iron Maiden concert in Rock in Rio.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah. That was like still one of the best concerts I've been to.
I've never actually been to a concert.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Like none?
None.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
I've been to a few.
We have to do something about that, Ash. I mean, unless you really, really don't like it.
I don't know. It's hard to gauge specifically because I'm generally a fairly quiet individual. Like, obviously I'm kind of a freak, but
Aww.
But we love you for it.
Okay, so like last year you experienced like there was like
There we
this
go.
concert of like a punk rock band, and they were at least the frontman was wearing like a full suit while playing the bass and singing. It was really cool to watch. But
Okay.
yeah, I don't know. Like it would be nice if you could go to one. I did go to a few in my youth. Like Iron Maiden, Pearl Jam, Dream Theater. What else? Metallica, U2.
Damn, really? Nice.
Yeah, but those were like about like 20 years ago.
I've seen probably a half dozen country music star people that I didn't care about, just because my mother dragged me along for them when I was a kid. I did see Foreigner in that same context, but I was a little more interested in that. I love that one because my sister was dragged along with us as well, but she was very little and she didn't hear the name of the band quite right. And so for a while, she kept saying that she went to the Four Nerds concert.
Oh.
Fort Nerd. Unite.
Last year, no, 2 years ago, I went to that Final Fantasy concert they called Distant Worlds. It was their first time in Brazil. It was also really, really good.
Nice. There have been a couple concerts I went to where people are like, "What, you like that band, Jonas?" One,
Like what?
well, like Hanson. There's
What?
there's a story behind that one. But
Okay.
well, no, go ahead, Mark. You were. I didn't want to interrupt you.
No, I wasn't saying anything. You go
Oh,
ahead.
okay. Yeah, I walked into a Hanson concert by accident. This was in the early 2000s, I think. No, like late 90s, in fact. When they were still like teen heartthrobs. They were giving a free one. Near UCLA, just like they had like one of this, like Westwood Boulevard blocked off for a couple blocks, and I didn't even know what was going on. And I just walked right into it.
Oh my god.
It was great. Let me hold on one second. Let me just. And Five for Fighting, because I had friends. They they also did a free one, at a bookstore at Borders, in fact. And my friends really wanted to see it, and I was kind of like, okay, sure, whatever. And they did that Superman song. I can't stand fly. Haven't got no wings. Many feelings. Anyway. And what else have I? I've been there are a couple other ones. I'd have to think about it. Does Burning Man count? I guess. I mean, those are. I guess those are kind of well. Those are. They're concert / chaos. They're very disorganized concerts. Anyway, I posted angsty 14-year-old Jonas in the chat, and also an off topic.
Let me check that. Nice. Yep. I know that energy.
Like it would grow out mostly straight and kind of straggly, and then like as it got long, it started to curl. Like it started to like curl away from my body when I was trying to escape. And it was just really stringy and ugly.
I mean, honestly, I think my hair looks really, really good when it's like super long.
Oh yeah, nice.
Like, I was kind of proud of my hair, to be honest.
That's cool.
The only reason why I didn't let it grow like that again is because it's just too much work.
Yeah,
and it's usually so hot in here that
yeah,
Yeah.
Did you ever do like the whole like frosted tips thing, or add any colors or bleach it or anything like that?
Yes.
Yeah. I put colors in my hair pretty frequently.
This is gonna sound really stupid, but once I dyed like silver
Nice.
because I really like Sephiroth.
Nice.
That's valid.
And I had green eyes, so
Oh, great. Now I gotta listen to One Winged Angel again.
I'm trying to think.
well, they play that in the Final Fantasy concert, the One Winged Angel. They always do it, actually.
That's
So,
awesome.
Yeah, it's usually their like the it's usually their last song. Like Like they play a song and then they leave the stage and then they're like, oh, come back, and then they come back and then play when they're gonna chill.
The encore, yeah.
Yeah, the encore. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah.
God, I gave
Okay,
my
words are stupid.
during lockdown in 2020. I attempted about 3 or 4 times to give myself my own haircut, and oh my god,
That's difficult. Like very difficult.
yeah. I mean, I quickly determined that is not one of my skill allocations and never will be. But my roommate,
it's possible. It's just hard.
like my roommate saw my very first attempt, which I did, by the way, with like fabric scissors. And I remember he said to me, "You want some help with that? Like, really? It's okay, man." Like, no, I'm fine. But yeah, it looked like I'd taken a hatchet to it. It was awesome. So much about just taking using a razor on it. For my later pandemic cuts, I actually did use a razor with like one of those like clipper guards, like electric. And the funny thing is, when you can't see the back of your head, I didn't have like a hand mirror. I only had like the bathroom mirror, and no matter how much I tried to get what felt like an even cut in the back, it wasn't right. like it's really difficult to give yourself a proper haircut.
It is. It's something that takes a lot of practice, and it's often not worth it.
Yeah. Have Stoker and I ever told the story about when we went to the the beauty school place to get the haircuts?
Wow. What?
This was 2012, I think. And I don't remember how we found out about this, but apparently they were giving like $3 haircuts at the beauty school. As I would, to train the students.
Yeah, they do that pretty frequently.
Oh my gosh, what could go wrong?
Here, let me see if I can. Here, hold on. Let me try and illustrate it.
That's a thing that schools like that will do very, very frequently.
Like, I'm a real cheapskate. Like, I won't even deny that. So I thought $3. What a savings! But
What's the deal?
let me here. I'll show you what the cut looked like. I mean, it wasn't too bad. It just wasn't me. That's the best way I can put it. It wasn't my kind of look.
Look, just the fact that you didn't leave the place bald, I think it was kind of like a positive outcome.
Here, hold on. Let me just.
I still have the picture of Jonas slushing slush in my browser. I don't know why.
Nice.
Because it's a good picture.
Exactly.
Slush the slush.
The dog be dogging.
The dog do be dogging.
Is Slush streaming right now?
I think so. Are
yeah.
they streaming? Oh, they are streaming. Oh,
Yep, they are streaming more Zelda.
nice. All right, so here's the $3 cut, more or less. It wasn't bad, but it looked like it looked very,
Yes.
little English student boy kind of.
I don't know how, Jonas, but that just looks really cute.
Thanks. didn't like it personally.
I don't know, but it's just cute to see your face like that. That's all.
Thank you. Now I usually when I was a kid, Mom would give me the bowl cut, and I hated it. And the first
Oh my
chance
god, not the bowl cut.
oh yeah, yeah, yep.
No.
Oh yeah. Well, 80s. Oh shit, 0 days.
Yeah, 0 days.
No, but like as soon as I could, I tried growing it out. She hated that, and then I think when I was later on in my later teens, I just opted for like short enough that it stuck up, like it was a little bit spiky. That kind of became my preferred look for a while. Yeah, I was one of the cool kids in the Village of the Damned. Nice. I says, "Don't you lecture me with your $3 haircut."
Man, there was so much bullshit that I did when I was like, at the same age I had that I had like the long hair and everything. Like, I bought a pair of those like colored contact lenses, and I got a pair of red ones.
You're Mark.
And yeah, so one day, somebody, I like they were like one of those like Jehovah Witnesses people.
Oh gosh.
They knocked. Yeah, they rang the bell, and then I decided to wear those contacts. And then I went outside and opened the door, and I was like, "No, man, I'm a follower of Satan. You're not welcome here."
I want to see I want to see your character as like teenage metalhead Mark with the long hair and the devil eyes. You don't have to, but I think it'd be funny.
Hi, I got the reference.
Fine. I will.
Don't you lecture me with
I'll
your
put in.
$3 haircut.
I'll put in the list, Jonas. I'll put that in the list.
Fair enough.
The list is so long now. I have to draw the female, the femboy, Fogo de Chan. Now the metalhead, cheetah, me and you doing funny things, and so on and so on and so on.
You don't have to. It's okay.
Rick,
You
is
know
this how
we'll
you feel
eventually
every
do it.
time you have to draw Curry? You're just like, I gotta draw him with the new character, I gotta draw him with the other thing, and the other thing.
I mean, I guess sometimes I draw something for Carrie and I have absolutely no idea what to draw.
And then there was this other time, like it was my mom's birthday. Me and my brother, we didn't really know what to do about it, but we did like she was gonna come home from work like in an hour, and we wanted to give her like some kind of surprise. So my brother dressed as a very popular TV, like a TV celebrity we had in Brazil. He was called Silvio Santos.
Mhm.
And I dressed as Jack Sparrow.
Nice.
And I got like a bar of room at like a. I don't know why we had that, but there was like a bottle of room in the kitchen. So I got that, and then I hid in my neighbor's lawn, waiting for mom to come home. But my neighbor came home first, and he saw me hiding in his lawn, and he called the police.
Ouch.
Yeah, so when mom came home, the police got there first, and we had to explain everything to the cops, and they were like, just slap me on the wrist.
Wait, did you actually got arrested?
No, I mean I did not get arrested, but
Oh,
they were like, okay, fine, but No more pranks.
Yeah. God.
Yeah, so that was my mom's birthday gift. Seeing her son almost getting arrested.
That's fun.
Yeah.
That's correct, Simon, because it's always been 0 days since the last 0 days command.
Yes, but if it didn't remember how many days it had been, it couldn't do the fun thing where that number falls away and reveals a 0.
It precisely calculates it and then discards it.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah, actually.
Really? Oh.
Yeah. It is capable of figuring out how long it's been since he used 0 days on a particular couch tuber.
And then it sets it to 0. Hooray!
Huzzah.
By subtracting the 0 days of where it is from where it isn't, and from where it isn't from where it is, it obtains a deviation. The missile's EP from splashing bandits all day. He need be a sleepy a GB.
How was I doing? I'm absolutely having a senior moment. Jesus. Oh, wow. Must be the $3 haircut.
But I have gone and acquired some of these snacks I got today. Dot's Homestyle Pretzels Parmesan Garlic Seasoned Pretzel Twists.
I have, what do I have? I have like barbecue chickpea snacks.
Good shit.
Yeah. Oh, and I haven't tried it yet, but I'm taking a chance, and I got an impulsive buy that was like curry vegetable protein cubes. I don't know how it's going to be. I'm going to throw them in the stir fry pan, and I don't know, probably put peanut sauce or something on them, and that will be dinner. Well, not today, but
Someday.
yeah, someday in the distant future.
I just
One more.
devoured a bag of banana chips.
Nice.
Banana.
Banana chips are great.
chips.
Oh yeah, banana chips are awesome.
I cannot stand the texture of a normal banana, but like a freeze-dried banana, absolutely love them.
Good.
Did you know that there's such a thing as a hairy pink banana? I'm not even kidding. This is a real thing.
Wait, what was that, Jones?
There is a species of banana that's hairy and pink. It's a hairy pink banana.
Hairy
Pink
banana. I want
Is
pictures.
this related at all to that pink lagoon that's in South America?
No. Apparently this variety grows in Asia. Oh, let me find a picture.
Himalayan bananas.
Let me Google that, actually.
Just Google hairy pink banana.
Okay. Hairy.
With safe search on.
Okay.
Wait,
pink.
is it pink because it has Himalayan salt in it?
Man, what is Google
Oh,
suggesting me?
It's just a pink plant. The fruit,
Harry.
the skin of the fruit is
Yeah.
pink.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's a
so
hairy.
it's called pink velvet banana. Is that it?
Sounds like a club. But yeah, the hairy pink,
Hairy bananas.
the hairy pink bananas.
The banana that apparently peels itself.
Well, regular bananas would too if they were left on the trees.
The hairy pink banana grows on erect flower stalks. Says it right there.
It looks nice, actually. It doesn't look weird. Come on.
It's very
Looks
pretty.
nice. Yeah. I want pink bananas now.
Yeah, me too. Let's go to Tibet. Let's go get some.
Asian market.
Oh shit! I haven't been in the Asian market in forever.
I live in a place full of Asian markets.
Oh, that's
Maybe
awesome.
I can find some.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, definitely. Also, if I ever visit, we're absolutely hitting those up. Okay, I'm gonna get like, just you wait. I'm gonna get like,
Jonas, you want to go to Koreatown in Dallas?
yeah, get some bulgogi
Yeah.
or some bibimbap or some. I don't know. What's everyone's opinion on kimchi?
I love kimchi. Holy shit.
Not had
nice.
it.
I don't know if I ever had some.
If it's good kimchi, then
Ooh.
I like it.
Okay.
I have had mediocre kimchi, and it's just
That's
fair.
Yeah. I like kimchi, but I understand. I respect those who do not. I understand why people might not like it.
Jonas, have you ever been to a Korean barbecue place called Iron Age?
No, I don't think I have.
Must have been something just like in the south of the US then.
Mm,
Because I usually
probably.
go there when I visit my friends in Atlanta. It's really, really good. I mean, Korean barbecue is like good, like usually pretty good, like regardless of where you go. But
Now most of the Korean barbecue I had was in California.
right.
But no, I like it. I like it. I love it. I love like grilling at the table. I love doing that. Oh,
Yeah, it's fun.
I haven't been able
God.
to go to a restaurant like that yet.
You haven't? Oh my god!
I need to. Well, saying I haven't been able to is a little bit misleading.
Okay.
There are opportunities I could have taken.
You
to
were
get them,
invited to go to Hot Pot with us.
Oh,
but that's not the same thing.
It's not the
Also,
same thing,
I was
but it's also
working.
good.
Excuse you.
It was Christmas
it's-
Eve.
Yeah, I was working.
Okay, so two things we need to do with Ashley. We need to take Ashley to a Korean barbecue place, and we need to take Ashley to a concert.
Sounds like a good weekend.
Now, what kind of concert could we take Ashley to?
I don't know.
Find something that Q would suggest. I'm sure Ashley would love that kind of music.
Noise,
Okay.
not really my scene.
Hmm.
Oh, the other one I went to was Orbital. In Long Beach in 2003 ish. That was so good. That was such a great concert. They had Orbital and the Low Fidelity All Stars. It was amazing.
Look, Ash, we'll just go to Toyota Music Factory and just go hear whoever's there this weekend. Or next weekend or whatever.
All right. Let me find the right target. Excuse me. Maybe somebody new. Oh my god. This streamer has a gremlin avatar.
Hmm.
Wait,
shit.
what?
I mean, I think that's what it is. Gremlin or something. Let me check this out. Let me
A grandma avatar?
like a gremlin, like from the movie Gremlins. But it's sort of like a goth. It's like a goth gremlin. I'll pose right here.
Okay.
See that there?
I'll regret asking, but sure.
I like that. Let me make sure they're not about to end.
Mm. You sure about this, Jonas?
Oh my god, Jonas. I mean, that's not too bad.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen one of those.
Rate him.
It's kind of hot.
Isn't it?
I want the tank top.
It's certainly a choice of attire.
I love it.
Man, I never felt too confident about my body to wear a tank top. I guess I need to change that.
I absolutely will not wear a tank top. I mean, okay.
No, you'll
It's
just
hard.
wear nothing. It's much
No.
better.
The problem with me and tank tops is like I kind of get that like I'm round enough that I get like that thing where like the flaps kind of spilling out the sides just a little bit, and it's no good. Okay, it's no good.
I don't
Like-
know. Like even when I was like super fit, I was still like too self-conscious to wear tank tops for some reason.
I can't. I'm okay. Okay, no, I think I had one when I was a little kid, like when I was like 9 or 10, but but no, definitely not as an adult.
Yeah, my closet's like full of t-shirts with 4-yard on them now.
That's awesome.
As it should be.
Yeah, because like I only buy clothes when I go to furry conventions.
Let me think. Do I have any furry shirts? I have the ones we got from that TKO session. Still have those.
Wait, what?
We long ago we played a game of about 3 years ago now. We played a game of TKO where I had some
right.
I made some funny shirts and I think Stoker bought them for me. Somebody did.
You made t-shirts out of that?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you can.
That's an option.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
When you play that game,
know.
you can have the shirts you make actually made.
Yeah.
I had no idea. That's wild.
Good times.
I mean, I think if I were to do that, I mean, sure, I would take screenshots of those t-shirts and then I would kind of make something like an elaborate version, and then like make a t-shirt out of that,
Hold on. I need to change streamers. This one's about to finish. Let me.
Don't go pulling a Jonas on us.
Let me find somebody else. Okay, that one's already offline. Cool. Come on, there's gotta be something. Hold tight. I'll have someone for you in just 1 second.
Oh yeah, your birthday's coming soon, Jonas.
Yeah.
Just looking at
Like,
Discord.
What?
Yeah.
7 puzzles in 2 hours?
Nice.
Yes, well, they're a little
Okay,
abstract.
Wait.
Okay, found one that's still active. No, it's in March.
Yeah, it's just like 9 days before mine.
Yeah. Well. Anyway,
Do you know what you'll want to do for your birthday, Jonas?
I have some ideas. Well, I'll poke you all about that later. But anyway, we're waiting Martha Catfish. Please give them out to Roo Croo love, and you know.
They're apparently playing a Mario Gore mod.
Oh,
A
Mario
what?
Gore mod?
I don't know.
Yeah, anyway, Just next time for more thing, and we'll see you then.
Have a good night, everybody.
Bye bye.
Have a good night, chat.
Night night.
Bye.
Good night, chat.